Listen here, you guys. I want to give someone encouragement tonight. It is okay for you to be exactly who you are. It is okay for you to be different. It is okay for you to be what people consider weird. It is okay for you to have the voice that you have. It is okay for you to truly show up as your authentic self. Many of the battles that people face in life, it's not even with demons, it's within themselves. The greatest battle that you would fight in life that people don't tell you is with yourself. And that is when you're rejecting who God created you to be because you want to show up as somebody else based on people preference, because you want to be like based on the world standard, because you want to sound like the next person that's trending or that's big. There is value in you being your authentic self. There is beauty in you being your authentic self. God said in his word, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Do not try to change that. When you fight so hard to change who God created you to be, you will fight your way into depression. You will fight your way into mental torment and battle because your spirit, you are a spirit with a soul. Your spirit will reject that false identity that you're giving yourself. So there will constantly be an internal battle between your spirit and your soul. Because your spirit knows, this ain't who I am. I'm made in the image and likeness of God. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. This is my voice. But your soul will try to convince your spirit, and it doesn't work like that because your spirit is the main one in charge. Be who God created you to be. So what if people don't like you? So what if people are going to talk about you? So what if people are going to laugh at you? So what? Who God created you to be is who you got to show up as. I hate this world we live in, you guys. I'm going to be so honest. And what I hate the most is not even the world, it's the people. It's the people. But then I have come to the realization is because so many people have rejected themselves, they want you to do the same. People hate when you're literally authentically yourself and your light is shining. Why? They can't be that. They're stuck in this prison. They're stuck in this prison. People pleasing, rejection, abandonment, not liking themselves. They want you in that prison as well. And when you accept their false identity they have given on to you, you will be in that prison. I am going to give you guys a true story. I remember one time I was in a season of my life and I was praying to God about something. And the Lord showed me a vision. And in that vision, right, it was a prison. And the prisoner was me, but the guard was me. Make that make sense. I was the prisoner, but I was also the guard that can open that door to let myself out. And the Most High had to tell me, just open the door. What does that mean? Accept yourself. Put down these false identity and perception that people have given onto you. The moment I realized that, it was like a light bulb that went off. And literally, you guys, I saw in that vision, the guard, me that was out on the outside of that prison, walked in, opened that prison, and I held my own hand and said, let's go. Let's go. Because I don't know who got you in that prison. And I don't know why you standing here guarding yourself in that prison. But I knew I couldn't stay there. I knew I couldn't stay there. And that blew my mind. I couldn't believe that you would literally be the prisoner and the guard. And the guard. Do not put yourself in that position. I battled so much mentally in that season of my life. And then to come to the final realization that the key to break free was me. And I was the one that was holding myself up. I was the one that was not letting myself out that cave. Listen here, guys. Listen. It is 2025. You better show up. You better be who God created you to be. And you better do the damn thing unapologetically. Do you hear me? Regardless of what people are going to say, regardless of what people are going to say to you, let them talk. When people are not criticizing your character, when they're not criticizing your heart posture, they don't have right heart posture. They don't have character. They don't know what standard to criticize on. So what are they going to go for? Your outer appearance. How you sound. How you look, how you dress, why you do this like this, why you act like this. But baby, can you see my spirit? Can you see my soul? Do you even have vision enough to see? Do you even have enough wisdom and spiritual insight to discern? Listen, do not keep yourself in that prison. I am telling you, I would never go back there. I'm showing up every day. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what. I am showing up. I don't care if you don't like my voice. To hell with you. I am showing up. You have to be like that. You have to have this mindset. This world will try to change you, strip you of all that God has made you to be. And if you don't stand and fight for yourself, you will find yourself in the prison with the very prisoner that cannot set themselves free, so they want other prisoner to join with them. Don't let that be your story. Don't let that be your story. That's all I wanted to share. Be yourself. If you're a nerd, show up as a nerd. I remember when I was younger, people used to laugh at me about reading books. But those books give me the knowledge and the wisdom. Those books, the knowledge I gained, helped me to come out of many life circumstances. But people laugh at me about that. Now these same people in their adulthood now want to read books. Be who God created you to be. Take the different path. Take the road that's not traveled on and do something different. Stand out and be great. That is it. Have a wonderful day.